Starter hit the lever, runner's dispatch from the 1600 metre marker. Towards the inside, Silver Rose is right there, going around them. Iron Wolf is getting over from that wide draw, and Iron Wolf is overcoming the draw. Towards the outside of that, Savuti's, that's got the green blinkers. Ariana's Bag of Gold is right there. Blaze of Gold, Mark Tapley, then comes High Green. Tom Collins further back. Silver's Bullets in the yellow, that's racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader at this stage, and then comes Plymouth Rock, and Doozy Moon is on the outside with the red cap. At the back of the field, Winter's Coming. Savuti now takes them along, leading by 2. Ariana's Bag of Gold is second, and Doozy Moon is going around them to run third. Iron Wolf is fourth, then High Green. Silver Rose, the white cap, is near the rail, then Mark Tapley. Silver's Bullet, Blaze of Gold, they got about 6 or 7 lengths to make up. Then Tom Collins, behind that Winter's Coming, and Plymouth Rock's the trailer. Top of the lane, Savuti leads it. Ariana's Bag of Gold, and then comes High Green. Silver's Bullet hooks right out with the yellow cap, got 4 or 5 to go. Iron Wolf is on the inside, coming to the 300, and it's still Savuti the leader. Ariana's Bag of Gold, Silver's Bullets trying to get into the race late. The leader, Ariana's Bag of Gold, and now Silver's Bullet starts to warm up. Ariana's Bag of Gold, but yes, Silver's Bullet, and Silver's Bullet picked him up to win by a length and a half. Ariana's Bag of Gold is second, maybe Silver Rose third, and Savuti fourth. Number 1, Silver's Bullet, a strong son of Silvano, and Bernard Fairherb hooked this one out to the outside of the course. Obviously a long strider, it takes him a while to get into stride, but once he got going, he just swallowed them all up, and Silver's Bullet, the Silvano, wins it by about 2. Ariana's Bag of Gold, number 3, second, then number 9, Silver Rose. Savuti's further back in the running, then Plymouth Rock, followed by Iron Wolf. Toad favourite, the winner, it pays up at R2 the win. Then High Green and Blaze of Gold. Winners 2 off the right, and now Bernard asks this son of Silvano to get into the action, and he starts to come forward with a nice lengthy action, and Silver's Bullet picks them up and wins going away. So Silver's Bullet has now won 2 out of 3, had a barrier trial here a couple of weeks ago, but Silver's Bullet is victorious for the Dean Canamay yard for the Kaya Stables. As we say, these are the colours of the Durban July winner, that was Power King. Until the running of the 6th race, back to the studio.
Well done to the stable of Dean Canamea, Kaya Stables, and Mr. Engelbrecht, who bred the son of Silvano. It's a wonderful performance from this horse. Of course, he had that barrier trial behind Zodiac Ruler, but more importantly, let's have a chat to Barbara, the assistant trainer to Dean, and he's just a beautiful looking horse with a wonderful temperament as well.
Yes, he's such a laid-back type. He's very easy to work with in the mornings. Doesn't give much away in the mornings either, so you can't really judge too much. But he's a smart horse. Bernard ran a great race. Just unfortunate, Anthony, had that fall. He couldn't ride him, and I think he's going to go on from here.
Yep, and having a look at the way he got the job done after the barrier trial, he just seems to be maturing, getting stronger, and a horse that's finishing into a lovely individual.
Yes, he's only had those 2 runs now, 3 now, but he's still very backward. He's still learning. Bernard said, even he was green today, and so there's still a lot more to come from this horse.
Next race, I see you got a fancied horse there, Sugar Girl.
Yeah, Sugar Girl, she's doing well. There's quite a few hard knockers in that race, but she's a smart filly. She's doing well at home, and I think we'll be in the shout of things.
Well, if you get to chat to Dean, please give him our best. Well done, Barbara.
Oh, well, thanks. Just a big well done to Dean, he's in Cape Town, and to Christine Laidlaw, Kaya Stables.
Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely. Kaya Stables, Christine Laidlaw. Looks like a lovely horse, this Bernard. The way you just set him patiently, you didn't bustle him or rush him, but when you asked him, all the right answers were there.
Yes, I trotted him down to about the 250 to get a bit of a feel in him catching to the start, and he was very, very green. And I sort of warmed him up as much as I could, and he jumped out, and he didn't quite have the pace to go up there, and I thought, he's not mature enough to chase up there, so I just took a sit on him, and unfortunately, I had Richard on my inside and he was on the rail, but he couldn't hold his horse, so he pulled off to give himself a bit of space, and then I was caught 3 wide. But I had nice cover, and he was always very green, but I always had quite a bit of horse underneath me, and I just bided my time and waited for him to get ready to pick himself up. And once he started to stretch up the straight and got himself balanced, he really quickened up nicely with the sign of a good horse. Silvano is obviously going to get better with every single run, and I think he's a horse that's going to be better over 2,000 and further. Very nice horse. I think he's kind of horse can, if he keeps on progressing like this, something you could see in the future races.
Well, you said it all, Bernard. Well done with the ride, and nice to have you in town as well. You're doing a bit of travelling now during our season.
Yes, yeah. I'm up and down between Cape Town and Durban, and a little bit of Joburg when the features races are on, and it's nice to get the support, and well done to Dean and his whole team. They're doing a fantastic job. Eddie Alford, also thank you very much for the support. I think I've had 2 rides for her and 2 winners in my career, so hope we can keep it that way. And I wish those jockeys a speedy recovery. It's not good. As fortunate as we are to pick up the rides, it's really not nice to see those guys lying there, and just wish them a speedy recovery, and we're thinking about them all the time.
Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely. Bernard Feder, Kanamea, Kaya Stables, Laidley, Laidlaw, Mr. Engelbrecht, the breeder, number 1, Silva's Bullet. Many will be penciling him in after this performance. 1, 3, 9 and 12.